My beloved, right now, as you listen, the heavens are stirring, angels are aligning, and a sacred energy is wrapping around your life, preparing to unveil the destiny you've been longing for. Don't look away. Don't scroll past. Stay with me, because what's coming next will awaken your spirit, ignite your hope, and set your heart ablaze with the promise of a breakthrough that's closer than you think. This is your divine appointment, a moment where the veil between the earthly and the eternal grows thin, and the blessings you've been praying for are ready to flood your life. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet restlessness deep in your soul, that spark of knowing that something greater is waiting just beyond the horizon. Maybe you've woken in the stillness of the night, your heart racing, your mind filled with dreams so vivid they felt like messages. Maybe you've stared into the distance, wondering why the air feels charged, why your spirit feels like it's standing on the edge of something extraordinary. That wasn't your imagination. That was the divine calling your name, preparing you for this very moment. You've walked through storms, heartaches that left scars, delays that tested your patience, moments when you wondered if your prayers were even heard. But hear me now. Those trials were not meant to break you. They were meant to shape you, to refine you, to forge you into the vessel of abundance, purpose, and love you were always meant to be. Right now, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Can you feel it? That subtle warmth in your chest, that flicker of hope that makes your pulse quicken. That's not a fleeting feeling. That's the divine energy of your breakthrough moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, whispering prayers for clarity, yearning for a path forward. This is it. This message is your beacon, your divine compass, guiding you toward a future where financial freedom, love, and purpose flow effortlessly. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and the universe is about to show you why. If this stirs something in your soul, if you feel a spark of possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a declaration to the heavens that you're ready to receive what's yours. Let me share a truth the shadows don't want you to know. There are forces that have tried to dim your light, doubts that whispered, "You're not enough." Voices that questioned your dreams, moments that made you feel small. But what those forces don't understand is that every time they tried to hold you back, a higher power was clearing the way. Every time they spoke against you, the divine recorded it. And now, those doubts will fade, not by your effort, but by the undeniable favor flowing into your life. You're not just going to survive, you're going to thrive. You're not just going to heal, you're going to inspire. You're not just going to dream, you're going to build a legacy that echoes through time. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel that warmth, that presence. That's the spirit of divine protection surrounding you, standing guard over your destiny. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, has been by your side through every trial, shielding you from battles you couldn't see, protecting the promises written for you. He's whispering now, "Beloved, you are closer than you think." The financial freedom you've prayed for, the love you've longed for, the purpose you've sought, it's already unfolding. The key is trust. Trust even when your mind hesitates, even when the world tells you to doubt. You've seen too many signs, felt too many moments of divine alignment to call this chance. This is your spiritual awakening, and it's happening now. Picture your future for a moment, because it's brighter than you've dared to imagine. Envision a life where financial stress no longer binds you, where opportunities find you effortlessly, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. This isn't a distant dream, it's your destiny. The universe is aligning a breakthrough, a divine flow of abundance that will shift your reality. It might come through a conversation that feels fated, an opportunity that arrives unexpectedly, or a moment of clarity that changes everything. When it happens, you'll know it was orchestrated by a higher power. It will feel like a miracle, because it is. You might be wondering, why me? Why now? Because you've been faithful through the pain. You've loved when it was hard, given when you had little, believed when the world told you to give up. That's why the divine has chosen you. Your name is written in light, sealed with purpose, glowing in the spiritual realm. You're not ordinary, you're extraordinary, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly that others find hope in your presence. If this message is stirring your heart, if you feel the pull of possibility, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to join a community of dreamers and believers ready for their miracles. Doubts may try to creep in, whispering that this is too good to be true, that you're not worthy, that breakthroughs like this don't happen for you. But those whispers are powerless against the truth of who you are. You are loved by the divine. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for greatness. The delays you faced weren't rejections, they were divine refinements, preparing you for a blessing so perfect it could only come from the heavens. Speak life over your future. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you declare your faith, the universe listens, doors open, and miracles move closer. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, shame from past mistakes, fear of what's next, guilt from moments you can't change, but your past does not define your future. Every tear you've shed has watered the seeds of your destiny. Every moment you felt alone, the divine was closer than ever, holding your dreams, guarding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting. A financial breakthrough is coming to lift the weight of worry. A connection is forming to restore your heart. A purpose is rising to reignite your passion. It's not a distant hope, it's unfolding now. Stay open, stay present, and trust that what's yours cannot be taken. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a pull they can't explain. Maybe it's someone from your past, their soul whispering your name. Maybe it's someone you haven't met, but their path is aligning with yours. They're part of this divine plan, a piece of the puzzle the universe is weaving. Don't chase them, don't force it. Just stay ready. Because when they arrive, it will feel like a homecoming, a connection that feels like it was always meant to be. That's how the divine works. It hides blessings in moments that feel like fate. So when they land, you know they're real. You've sensed the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those restless nights, those waves of emotion, those moments when you felt something unseen watching over you. That wasn't your imagination. That was the battle for your destiny. And Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking chains, clearing paths, silencing doubts. He's whispering now, the storm is passing, your breakthrough is near. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to plead for it. Just open your heart and receive it, because what's yours is already on its way. You've hoped before, dreamed before, maybe even been disappointed before, but this moment is different. This is a divine alignment, a spiritual awakening designed to shift your path. In the coming days, watch for signs, a conversation that feels too perfect to be random, an opportunity that aligns with your purpose, a peace that settles over your soul. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmations that the divine is moving in your life. Your financial freedom is closer than you think, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower you to live boldly, give generously, and build a legacy that inspires others. If this message is igniting hope in your heart, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to declare to the universe that you're ready for more, that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. Stay with us, because this is just the beginning of your journey into abundance and purpose. The people who've left your life, the ones who hurt you, who made you question your worth, their departure wasn't a loss. It was a divine clearing, making space for the right connections, the right opportunities, the right love. You don't need to chase them or prove yourself. Their season in your story has ended, and that's okay. Let them go with peace, because what's coming is too big for small hearts to hold. You're entering a season where the right people will find you, where relationships will feel effortless, where love will feel like a gift from the divine. You've asked, why has it been so hard? Why have I waited so long? Every struggle was a step toward your purpose. Every delay was a divine pause, building your strength for a blessing so great it needed a stronger you. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not broken, you're being reshaped. You're not forgotten, you're being prepared. The divine has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the pain, every prayer you whispered in the dark. And now the answer is coming. Your time is now. In the next few days, expect a shift. It might be a quiet peace that settles over you, a clarity that guides your next step, or a spark of inspiration that feels like a gift. Don't overlook the small beginnings, because they lead to great miracles. What starts as a whisper will grow into a roar, a fire, a legacy that changes lives. You're not just receiving a breakthrough, you're becoming one, a living testament to the power of faith, hope, and divine timing. There's a reason you've always felt different, like you were meant for more. You're not here to blend in, you're here to shine. You're a trailblazer, a dream weaver, a light in a world that needs your hope. The financial abundance coming your way is more than money. It's a tool to build dreams, to create opportunities, to change lives. You're not meant to live in lack, you're meant to live in overflow, to be a source of inspiration, a beacon of possibility, a testimony of what happens when you trust in a higher purpose. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a divine pull. They're part of your story, a connection guided by the universe. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like destiny, like a piece of your soul clicking into place. The divine hides blessings in moments that feel like home, so when they come, you'll know they're meant for you. The doubts and fears that try to hold you back, they're no match for the divine power within you. When negativity creeps in, replace it with faith. When fear whispers, answer with courage. Speak life over your future, because your words carry power, and the heavens are listening. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice rise, because when you declare your faith, miracles move faster, doors open wider, and your destiny unfolds. If this message is speaking to your soul, if you feel the stir of a spiritual awakening, like this video and subscribe to stay connected. It's a way to join a community of believers, dreamers, and warriors who are ready for their divine purpose to unfold. Your support sends a signal to the universe that you're all in for what's next. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A confirmation that you're on the right path, that your prayers are heard, that your dreams are valid. This is it. This moment, this message, this stirring in your heart. It's the sign you've been waiting for. You're not too broken to receive it. You're not too late to claim it. You're exactly where you need to be. And the divine is moving mountains to meet you here. Watch for the signs in the coming days. A conversation that feels fated, an opportunity that aligns with your purpose, a peace that feels like a gift. These are the fingerprints of the divine, proof that your breakthrough is unfolding. Your life is about to become a testimony. People will look at you and marvel, wondering how you rose, how you overcame, how you stepped into abundance. And you'll know it wasn't luck or chance, it was faith. It was the moment you chose to believe, to stay, to open your heart to divine possibilities. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will inspire, your success will uplift, your faith will ignite others. You are the breakthrough the world has been waiting for. Right now, the heavens are celebrating your courage, your faith, your choice to stay and listen. You didn't turn away, you didn't doubt, you leaned in, and that choice has shifted everything. The promises written for you are being released. The path of your destiny is unfolding, and the life you were born to live is within reach. Don't look back, don't shrink. Step boldly into what's next, because your breakthrough is here. You've noticed time feeling different lately, haven't you? The way the clock seems to linger on certain numbers, the way your heart skips when you feel a pull to check your phone. That's the divine bending time to align with your purpose. That's the universe rearranging itself to deliver your blessings. In the next few hours, expect the unexpected, a message that shifts your perspective, a connection that feels like fate, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. You're not imagining it, you're sensing the truth of your spiritual awakening. The burdens you've carried, guilt, fear, shame, they're not yours to hold anymore. You are a child of divine promise, a vessel of sacred purpose, a keeper of heavenly light. Every tear you've shed has been seen, every prayer you've whispered has been heard, and now the answers are coming faster, clearer, more powerful than you could imagine. Your financial freedom is part of a greater plan, a divine flow of abundance that will let you live boldly, give generously, and build a legacy that lasts. There's love waiting for you, a connection that will feel like home. Someone's heart is being prepared to meet yours, someone who sees your soul, who honors your worth, who loves you with a purity that heals. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, because the divine is guiding them to you. When they arrive, it will feel like a memory, a piece of your heart you didn't know was missing. Trust the divine timing, because love orchestrated by the heavens never fails. Your breakthrough is more than financial, it's a transformation. It's about stepping into a life where you can breathe freely, create boldly, and inspire endlessly. Imagine a world where your dreams are funded, your purpose is clear, and your heart is full. That's the prosperity the divine has planned for you. Not wealth that weighs you down, but abundance that lifts you up. You're meant to live in overflow, to be a fountain of hope, a beacon of light, a testament to what's possible when you trust. Feel that shift in the air, that quiet energy wrapping around you. That's the presence of angels, sealing this moment, guarding your path, celebrating your readiness. They've been with you through every trial, every doubt, every moment you felt alone. Now, they're rejoicing because you're here, you're listening, you're ready. Say it out loud. I am not alone. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice echo in the spiritual realm, because when you speak faith, the heavens respond and miracles manifest. In the coming days, watch for the signs, a dream that feels like a message, a conversation that sparks inspiration, a peace that feels like a gift. These are the divine confirmations that your breakthrough is unfolding. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. Just stay faithful, stay present, and trust that what's yours is already yours. Your life is about to become living proof that the divine keeps its promises, that miracles are real, that you were never forgotten. You've asked, when will it be my turn? Your turn is now. The delays were not denials, they were divine preparation. The struggles were not punishments, they were strength training. The tears were not wasted, they were seeds for your harvest. Now, the harvest is here. The doors are opening. The blessings are flowing. You're not just stepping into a new season, you're stepping into a new life. One where abundance, love, and purpose overflow. Someone in the heavens is watching you. A soul who loved you deeply, who's been praying for this moment. Their love reaches across the veil, reminding you that you're never alone. They're celebrating because you didn't give up, because you're here, because you're ready. Can you feel them? That warmth in your heart, that whisper of encouragement, that's their presence, cheering you toward your destiny. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's for the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll inspire. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will be a light for others, a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just hoping, you're claiming. You're not just dreaming, you're building. And the divine is with you every step of the way. The spiritual realm is alive with activity right now. Angels are aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles, and preparing the way for your miracle. You don't have to know how it will happen. You don't have to see the full path. Just trust that the divine is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is guarding you, that your destiny is unfolding. Say it with me. I am ready. I receive it. My miracle is here. Let those words vibrate through your soul, because they're a declaration that shifts the heavens. You've carried too much pain to settle for less than you deserve. Every step, every tear, every prayer has brought you to this moment. You're not defined by your past, you're defined by your purpose. You're not bound by your pain, you're bound for greatness. You're not forgotten, you're chosen. And now, the divine is saying, rise. Your time is now. Your miracle is here. Expect the unexpected in the hours ahead. A conversation that changes everything. An opportunity that feels like fate. A moment that confirms your path. These are the signs that your prayers are being answered, that your faith is being rewarded. You don't have to chase it. Just stay open, stay faithful, and watch what the divine does next. If this message is igniting your spirit, like this video and subscribe to stay connected to this divine flow. Your support is a declaration that you're ready for the miracles waiting to unfold. You're standing at the edge of something extraordinary. The life you've dreamed of, the freedom you've prayed for, the love you've longed for, it's all within reach. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt steal your moment. You are worthy, you are ready, you are chosen. And the divine is moving mountains to prove it. Say it one more time. I receive it. Let your voice rise. Let your faith soar. Let your spirit claim the miracle that's already here. The heavens are watching, celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness. You've walked through fire and emerged stronger, brighter, ready for the abundance waiting for you. Your financial freedom is a tool to build dreams, to create opportunities, to change lives. Your love is a gift that will heal and inspire. Your purpose is a light that will guide others. You're not just receiving a breakthrough, you're becoming one, a living testament to the power of divine timing. In the days ahead, watch for the signs, numbers that repeat, dreams that feel like messages, moments that carry divine weight. These are the confirmations that your miracle is unfolding. Trust them, embrace them, receive them. Your life is about to become a story of hope, a beacon of possibility, a proof that the divine never forgets its own. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into your divine purpose, ready to shine, ready to soar, ready to live the life you were born for. Your heart is still beating with the rhythm of this moment, isn't it? That pulse of possibility, that whisper of something greater calling your name. You're not just listening, you're feeling the divine energy weaving through your life, aligning every step, every dream, every hope you've held close. The universe is speaking directly to you, beloved, and it's saying, you are ready for what's next. This isn't a fleeting feeling, it's a sacred shift, a turning point where the divine is rearranging the stars to light your path. Stay here, stay present, because the words flowing now are carrying you closer to the abundance, love, and purpose that have always been yours. You've carried dreams that felt too big, too bold, too impossible for the world to hold. Maybe you've tucked them away, afraid to speak them aloud, afraid they'd be too heavy for reality. But hear this, those dreams were planted in your soul by a higher power, seeds of destiny meant to grow into something extraordinary. The divine doesn't give you visions without a plan to bring them to life. Every time you imagined a life of freedom, a career that lights you up, a love that feels like home, the universe took note. Those dreams aren't fantasies, they're blueprints, divine designs waiting for the right moment to unfold. And that moment is now, closer than you've ever dared to believe. There's a quiet strength rising within you, a courage you didn't know you had. You've faced moments that tested your resolve, days when giving up seemed easier than pushing forward, nights when the weight of the world pressed against your chest. But you kept going. You chose hope when despair was louder. You chose faith when doubt was stronger. That resilience, that fire in your spirit, has caught the attention of the heavens. Archangel Michael stands watch, his light surrounding you, his presence reminding you that every step you've taken has been guided, every choice you've made has been seen. You're not alone in this journey. Divine forces are clearing the way for your breakthrough. Imagine a door standing before you, one you've passed by 1,000 times without noticing. It's not locked, not guarded, but it's been waiting for you to see it, to reach out, to turn the handle. That door leads to a life where financial freedom flows like a river, where your purpose shines like a beacon, where love wraps around you like a warm embrace. The divine is nudging you now, whispering, step forward. It's time. You don't need to know what's on the other side to trust it's yours. You don't need to see the full path to take the first step. All you need is the courage to believe that the universe is conspiring in your favor, that your breakthrough is waiting just beyond that door. There's a melody in your soul, a song only you can hear. It's been there through every trial, every tear, every moment you felt unseen. That melody is your divine purpose, a unique rhythm that the world needs. Maybe you've silenced it, thinking it wasn't practical, thinking it wasn't the right time. But the divine is calling it forth now, urging you to sing it boldly, to let it ripple out into the world. Your purpose isn't just for you, it's a gift for others, a light that will guide someone else through their darkness, a note that will harmonize with the dreams of those around you. If this stirs your heart, if you feel that song rising, take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it's a signal to the universe that you're ready to let your purpose shine. You've felt the weight of expectations, haven't you? The pressure to fit into a mold, to follow a path that wasn't yours, to dim your light, to make others comfortable. But the divine didn't create you to conform, it created you to create, to innovate, to blaze a trail where none existed. Every time you felt out of place, every time you sensed you were meant for more, that was the universe reminding you of your uniqueness. You're not here to follow someone else's map, you're here to draw your own, to carve a path that others will follow, to build something that lasts beyond your lifetime. Your destiny is a masterpiece, and you're holding the brush. There's a moment from your past that keeps surfacing, isn't there? A memory, a conversation, a choice that shaped you in ways you're only now beginning to understand. That moment wasn't random. It was a divine marker, a signpost on your journey, guiding you toward this exact point in time. The divine has been weaving a tapestry of your life, threading every experience, good and bad, into a story of triumph. That memory, whether it brought joy or pain, was a lesson, a strengthening, a preparation for the abundance waiting for you now. Look back with gratitude, not regret, because every piece of your story has led you to this moment of divine alignment. You've been praying for clarity, haven't you? Asking for a sign to show you the next step, to confirm you're on the right path. The divine is answering, not with loud declarations, but with quiet confirmations. A conversation that feels fated, a dream that lingers in your mind, a sudden peace that settles over your heart. These are the whispers of the universe, guiding you toward your breakthrough. Trust them. They're not random, they're divine breadcrumbs, leading you to a life of prosperity, purpose, and love. In the next few days, keep your eyes open, your heart ready, because the signs are coming, and they're leading you to something extraordinary. There's a spark in you that refuses to be extinguished, a fire that burns even in the darkest moments. That spark is your divine essence, the part of you that knows you're meant for greatness. The world may have tried to dim it, with doubts, setbacks, or voices that told you to settle. But the divine is fanning that spark into a flame, a blaze that will light up your path and inspire others. You're not just here to live, you're here to illuminate, to transform, to create ripples of hope that reach far beyond what you can see. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's for everyone who will be touched by your light. Someone is watching you right now, not with envy or judgment, but with awe. They see something in you, a strength, a kindness, a vision that inspires them to keep going. You may not know their name, you may not see their face, but your existence is a beacon for them. The divine is using you, even now, to plant seeds of hope, to show others what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. Your breakthrough will amplify that light, making it impossible for anyone to ignore. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into a role as a guide, a healer, a dream maker for others. There's a rhythm to your life right now, a divine flow that's carrying you forward. You've felt it in moments when everything seemed to align, when the right words came at the right time, when a stranger's kindness felt like a gift from above. That rhythm is the universe dancing with you, guiding your steps, orchestrating moments that feel like miracles. Don't resist it. Don't question it. Dance with it, because this rhythm is leading you to a life where financial freedom allows you to breathe, where love wraps you in warmth, where your purpose feels like a song you were born to sing. You've been holding on to a question, haven't you? A quiet wondering about why certain doors closed, why certain dreams haven't yet come to life. The divine is answering now, not with explanations, but with openings. Those closed doors were protections, guiding you away from paths that weren't yours. Those delayed dreams were being refined, shaped into something even greater than you imagined. The universe is opening new doors now, doors that lead to prosperity, to connections that feel like fate, to a purpose that sets your soul on fire. Trust the divine timing, because what's coming is better than what you left behind. If this message is igniting a spark in your spirit, if you feel the pull of something greater, subscribe to this channel and like this video. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to join a community of souls who are ready to step into their purpose. Your support is a declaration that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold, that you're ready to embrace the life you were born for. There's a vision you've carried, maybe one you've never shared with anyone. It's a picture of who you could be, what your life could look like, what you could create if fear didn't hold you back. That vision isn't just a daydream, it's a divine promise, a glimpse of the destiny written for you. The universe is working now to bring that vision to life, aligning people, resources, and opportunities to make it real. You don't need to know how it will happen, just trust that it will. Your breakthrough is the bridge between that vision and your reality. And it's closer than you think. You've felt moments of synchronicity, haven't you? Times when the world seemed to line up just for you, a song on the radio that spoke to your heart, a stranger's words that echoed your thoughts, a number that keeps appearing like a divine wink. Those moments are the universe's way of saying, I see you, I'm with you. They're reminders that you're not walking this path alone, that divine forces are guiding you toward your breakthrough. Pay attention to them, because they're leading you to a life where abundance flows, where love surrounds you, where your purpose shines brighter than ever. There's a part of you that's been waiting to be seen, a piece of your soul that's ready to step into the light. Maybe you've hidden it, afraid it was too much, too different, too bold for the world. But the divine created you to shine, not to shrink. That part of you, your creativity, your passion, your unique light, is what the world needs now. Your breakthrough is the moment that light bursts forth, illuminating your path and inspiring others. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it, a vessel of hope, a catalyst for change. You've been through seasons of silence, moments when it felt like the divine was quiet, when your prayers seemed to echo unanswered. But those silences weren't empty, they were sacred pauses, moments when the universe was working behind the scenes, preparing you for what's coming. The divine has been listening, watching, holding every hope you've carried. Now, the silence is breaking, and the answers are flowing, answers that bring financial freedom, love that heals, purpose that ignites. You're not just stepping into a new chapter, you're stepping into a new life, one where every dream you've held is ready to unfold. You've been standing at a crossroads, haven't you? A place where your heart feels torn between what was and what could be, where the familiar pulls you back, but the unknown calls you forward. That tension isn't a mistake, it's a divine invitation, a sacred nudge urging you to step into the life you were meant to live. The universe is whispering, choose courage, choose faith. This moment, as you listen, is your chance to take that step, to trust that the path ahead is paved with abundance, love, and purpose. The divine is holding your hand, guiding you toward a future where every dream you've carried finds its place in the light. There's a story you tell yourself, a quiet narrative that shapes how you see your life. Maybe it's one of struggle, of just getting by, of waiting for the right moment to truly live. But the divine is rewriting that story now, turning pages of lack into chapters of prosperity, transforming moments of doubt into verses of triumph. You're not bound by the story you've told yourself. You're being invited to co-create a new one with the universe, a tale of breakthroughs, of love that lifts you, of a purpose that sets your soul ablaze. Pick up the pen, beloved, because the next chapter is yours to write. You've felt the weight of time, haven't you? Days that dragged on, years that seemed to slip through your fingers, moments when you wondered if your dreams were running out of time. But the divine doesn't measure time like we do. Every second you've lived, every season you've endured, has been building toward this moment. The universe is collapsing timelines, aligning opportunities, and speeding up the arrival of your breakthrough. What felt like delays were divine orchestrations, preparing you for a life where financial freedom flows, where love finds you effortlessly, where your purpose shines like a star in the night sky. There's a light within you that's been flickering, waiting for the right moment to blaze. It's the part of you that knows you're destined for more, the part that dreams in vivid colors, that feels the pull of a higher calling. The divine is tending to that light now, fueling it with hope, strengthening it with faith, preparing it to shine in ways you've never imagined. Your breakthrough isn't just about what you'll receive, it's about who you'll become. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into the fullness of your divine purpose, ready to illuminate the world around you. If this message is stirring your soul, if you feel that light growing brighter, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It's a way to anchor yourself in this divine energy, to join a community of souls who are ready to shine, to claim their miracles, to live their purpose. Your support is a declaration to the universe that you're open to what's next, that you're ready to step into the life you were born for. There's a memory you carry, a moment when you felt truly alive, when the world seemed to hum with possibility. Maybe it was a fleeting second of joy, a conversation that sparked inspiration, or a quiet moment when you felt connected to something greater. That memory is a divine touchstone, a reminder of who you are at your core. The universe is calling you back to that feeling now, inviting you to live in that space of possibility every day. Your breakthrough is the bridge to that life, a life where financial freedom gives you wings, where love feels like a warm embrace, where your purpose is a fire that never fades. You've been searching for a place to belong, haven't you? A space where you're seen, valued, understood. The divine is creating that space for you now, not in a distant future, but right here, right now. It's in the connections forming around you, the opportunities aligning, the moments when you feel a spark of recognition in someone's eyes. You're not meant to wander alone, you're meant to find your tribe, your purpose, your home. The universe is guiding the right people to you, people who will see your light, honor your dreams, and walk beside you as you step into your destiny. There's a rhythm to the universe, a pulse that moves through every living thing, and you're part of it. You've felt it in moments when life seemed to flow effortlessly, when synchronicities piled up like gifts from the divine. That rhythm is growing stronger now, carrying you toward a breakthrough that will shift everything. It's not just about financial abundance, it's about a life where every piece falls into place, where love surrounds you, where your purpose feels like a song you were born to sing. Trust that rhythm, because it's leading you to a future brighter than you've dared to dream. You've carried questions that linger in the quiet moments, questions about why certain things happened, why certain dreams haven't yet come true. The divine isn't ignoring those questions, it's answering them in ways you might not yet see. Every closed door was a redirection. Every unanswered prayer was a divine pause, preparing you for something greater. The universe is opening new paths now, paths that lead to prosperity, to connections that feel like fate, to a purpose that makes every struggle worthwhile. Trust that the answers are coming, because they're closer than you think. There's a part of you that's been waiting to be unleashed, a wild, beautiful energy that's ready to break free. It's the part of you that dares to dream big, to love deeply, to create boldly. The divine is calling that energy forth now, urging you to let it shine, to let it lead you into a life of abundance and purpose. Your breakthrough is the key to unlocking that energy, to stepping into a version of yourself that's fearless, radiant, unstoppable. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a force of light that will change the world around you. You've felt the pull of something greater, haven't you? A sense that your life is part of a bigger story, a divine plan that stretches beyond what you can see. That pull is real. It's the universe calling you to step into your role as a creator, a healer, a light bearer. Your breakthrough isn't just about what you'll gain, it's about what you'll give, the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire. The divine is equipping you now, filling you with strength, wisdom, and love to carry out your purpose. You're not just here to live, you're here to transform. There's a moment waiting for you, a divine intersection where everything changes. It might be a conversation that shifts your perspective, an opportunity that feels like it was made for you, or a quiet realization that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The universe is orchestrating that moment now, aligning every detail to bring you closer to your breakthrough. Trust it, because when it arrives, it will feel like the divine reaching down to touch your life, reminding you that you've never been alone, that your prayers have always been heard. You've been holding on to a hope, a quiet belief that things can get better, that your dreams are possible, that love and abundance are within reach. That hope is your strength, your divine anchor, the thread that's kept you going through every storm. The universe is honoring that hope now, weaving it into a reality where financial freedom lifts your burdens, where love heals your heart, where your purpose becomes your legacy. You're not just hoping for a miracle, you're stepping into one, a life where every dream you've held is ready to bloom. If this message is lighting a fire in your soul, if you feel the divine pull of possibility, like this video and subscribe to stay connected to this sacred energy. It's a way to join a community of dreamers, believers, and trailblazers who are ready to claim their destiny. Your support is a signal to the universe that you're all in, that you're ready for the breakthroughs waiting to unfold. There's a vision you've carried in your heart, a picture of a life where you're free to create, to love, to shine without fear. That vision isn't a fantasy, it's a divine promise, a glimpse of the destiny written for you. The universe is working now to bring that vision to life, aligning resources, opening doors, guiding the right people to your path. You don't need to know how it will happen, just trust that it will. Your breakthrough is the bridge between that vision and your reality, and it's closer than you've ever imagined. You've felt moments when the world seemed to pause, when time felt heavy with meaning, when a stranger's smile or a sudden breeze felt like a message from above. Those moments are the divine speaking to you, reminding you that you're part of something greater, that your life is woven into the fabric of the universe. Your breakthrough is part of that fabric, a moment when the divine reaches down to lift you up, to show you that every step, every tear, every prayer has been leading you here. Trust those moments, because they're guiding you to a life of abundance, love, and purpose. There's a strength in you that's been forged in the fire of your trials, a resilience that's carried you through moments when giving up seemed easier. That strength is your divine gift, a power that the universe is calling forth now. It's the strength to dream boldly, to love fiercely, to create fearlessly. Your breakthrough is the moment that strength takes center stage, when you step into a life where financial freedom empowers you, where love surrounds you, where your purpose becomes a beacon for others. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, ready to shine in ways you never thought possible. You've been walking a path that's felt uncertain at times, haven't you? A journey where the destination wasn't always clear, where the next step was hidden in the fog. But the divine has been guiding you all along, lighting your way with signs, with feelings, with moments that felt too perfect to be chance. Your breakthrough is the moment the fog lifts, when the path becomes clear, when you see the life of abundance, love, and purpose waiting for you. Trust the divine guidance, because it's leading you to a future brighter than you've ever dreamed. You've been sensing a change in the air, haven't you? A subtle shift, like the world is holding its breath, waiting for you to step forward. That's the divine rearranging the pieces of your life, aligning every moment, every connection, every opportunity to lead you to your breakthrough. The universe is whispering your name, beloved, calling you to rise into the fullness of your destiny. This isn't just a fleeting moment, it's a sacred turning point, where the dreams you've carried, the prayers you've whispered, the hopes you've held close are ready to bloom into a reality brighter than you've ever imagined. There's a fire in your soul, a spark that's been glowing through every challenge, every tear, every moment you thought you couldn't go on. That fire is your divine essence, the part of you that knows you were created for greatness. The universe is fanning that flame now, turning it into a blaze that will light up your path and inspire those around you. Your breakthrough isn't just about financial freedom or love. It's about stepping into a version of yourself that's fearless, radiant, unstoppable. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a living testament to the power of faith and divine timing. You've carried a vision of what could be, a dream of a life where you're free to create, to love, to live without the weight of worry. That vision is closer than you think, beloved. The divine is weaving it into reality, threading every hope, every prayer, every moment of resilience into a tapestry of abundance and purpose. Picture it now, a life where financial freedom gives you wings, where love feels like a warm embrace, where your purpose shines like a beacon in the night. That life isn't a distant hope, it's a promise, and the universe is working to make it yours. There's a connection forming in the unseen, a divine thread tying you to someone who will change your life. Maybe it's a mentor whose wisdom will guide you, a friend whose laughter will lift you, or a love whose presence will feel like home. The divine is guiding them to you, orchestrating a moment that will feel like fate. Don't rush to find them, just stay open, because when they arrive, it will be like a piece of your soul clicking into place, a confirmation that the universe has been working behind the scenes to bring you together. You've felt the weight of the world at times, haven't you? Moments when the burdens felt too heavy, when the path seemed too steep, when you wondered if you'd ever reach the summit. But every step you took, every moment you kept going, was a victory, a testament to your strength. The divine has seen it all, and now it's saying, you've climbed enough. It's time to soar. Your breakthrough is the wind beneath your wings, lifting you to a life where abundance flows, where love surrounds you, where your purpose becomes a legacy that inspires generations. If this message is igniting your heart, if you feel the divine pull of possibility, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay anchored in this sacred energy, to join a community of dreamers and believers who are ready to claim their destiny. Your support is a declaration to the universe that you're all in, that you're ready to embrace the miracles waiting for you. There's a story unfolding in your life, one that's bigger than you can see. Every chapter, every joy, every sorrow, every triumph has been leading you to this moment. The divine is turning the page now, revealing a chapter where financial freedom opens new doors, where love heals old wounds, where your purpose becomes a light for others. You're not just part of this story, you're the hero, the one chosen to rise, to shine, to create something extraordinary. Trust the divine author, because the next pages are filled with hope, abundance, and miracles. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A whisper from the universe to confirm you're on the right path, that your dreams are valid, that your prayers are heard. This is it, beloved. This message, this moment, this stirring in your soul. It's the sign you've been waiting for. In the days ahead, watch for the divine confirmations, a conversation that feels fated, an opportunity that aligns with your heart, a peace that settles over you like a gift. These are the fingerprints of the divine, proof that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your destiny is within reach. Your life is about to become a beacon of hope, a testament to what's possible when you trust in a higher purpose. People will look at you and wonder how you rose, how you found peace in the storm, how you stepped into abundance with such grace. And you'll know it wasn't luck or chance, it was faith. It was resilience. It was the divine guiding you every step of the way. You're not just receiving a breakthrough, you're becoming one, a light that will inspire others to believe, to dream, to rise. As you stand here, on the edge of something extraordinary, the heavens are rejoicing. Angels are singing your name, celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness to receive what's yours. The universe is aligning every detail, clearing every obstacle, opening every door to lead you to a life of abundance, love, and purpose. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice echo. Let your heart rise. Let your spirit claim the miracle that's already here. Your breakthrough isn't coming. It's here. And it's only the beginning of the divine destiny waiting for you.